Okay. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I'm Dr Lynda Cramer and it's 9 a.m. here in Brisbane, a lovely Sunday morning. So you know what that means? Live psychic readings. I've already got my ruins and I've got my little love dove cards and I've got my deck. I've already been playing with that this morning. So if you're watching, if you want me to answer a question for you, got a comment. That way, I think it is for you guys. If you comment and just say, hi, will I move my house? I love yes and no answers. She loves yes and no answers. If you want to know who she is, I've actually just done a video on her this week. Yay! Sort of explains a little bit about who she is for me. Okay, so let's get into this. First of all, what the heck am I wearing this morning? I'm wearing a new shirt. Well, it's actually an old shirt. I've had this one for a while, but it is so important to be watching and listening to what this message represents with this t-shirt. Today I'm wearing Starfleet. Now, this is not associated to Star Wars. It is not associated to the Star Trek movies. It is from Brian May, the lead guitarist of the band Queen. He went and did his astrophysics degree. He actually got his PhD 33 years after he started it. That's effort and that's dedication. And that's part of the message of what I'm getting out there today. He was doing his astrophysics degree, which means everything spiritual out there in space and time and energy, universe, etc. So, thank you for everyone commenting. Nanu says future minds. Nanu to you too. Okay, hello, Krista. Okay, so yes, you will, future minds. Please, I've got you first on the bank today for a reading. But I want to say this about Brian May first. I was talking to a lady this week and she said, how are we going to win this spiritual war? Now, I've got some really intriguing videos coming out this week that I'm going to do. It's all about the spiritual war that we're in. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's why you need to watch it. We've been in a spiritual war for the last four decades. It all started with the psychic mind control CIA experiments back in the 50s. So this has been 7 decades this has been going on for. They don't want us to be psychic because they know the aliens are about to come down. They know that aliens speak to us telepathically. So do you think they want us telepathic? Do you think they want us spiritual? Imagine 10,000 million people. Well, that's more than 10 billion. So, okay, let's go there. We've got 8 billion people on the planet. If you can imagine 5 billion of those all telepathically said to the aliens, don't trust our leader. Bang. The aliens with their no. We come in peace. Well, we come in peace, but this earth is not about peace. Look at the wars that are trying to be generated every day. So they in charge don't want us to be psychic. Okay? I've been saying this for years. Why do you think we had 1.5 meters as that social separation thingy? Because 1.5 meters is the size of our aura. Okay? Wake up and see what's going on, guys. So today I'm wearing my Starfleet because we have to now unite as this one universal effort with the aliens. And I've written down one very, very important word. Oh my God, where did I write it? Did I write it last week? I know it's here in my book. Oh, it's the mass exodus. That's what's happening of negative energy. That's what we've got to start doing, guys. So as I talk today, I'm going to show us how to do this mass exodus of negative energies. Now, I'm also going to do a video this week. I'm going to call it that, mass exodus. How do we get rid of this negativity that's going around us? We've all got to stay positive, think our good and lovely thoughts, okay? Go watch that video that I just did about swearing. Okay, on that note, I need some tea. Losing my voice already this morning. Here is my tea. Now, I don't support the band Queen or Brian May, but I'm happy to talk about them, which is the same with my tea. This is a concoction that I make. It's hot boiling water, ginger, turmeric, honey, and lemon. This is what it looks like. It looks like urine. Yep, let's all go there. It looks like pee-pees. Come on, giggle. But guess what? I drink it every day. Oh, it's so good for you. Dr. Barbara O'Neill even talks about this stuff. Okay, future minds, you would like a card? So of course you can have a card. I connect with my cards. Okay, future minds wants a card, please. Okay. Yeah, just a generic one. She's already talking to me. She's talking. So I just talk back to her. She said, what sort of card does she want? Finance, housing, boyfriend, girlfriend? And I just said, no, generic. Generic girlfriend. Generic card. What future minds, please? Needs. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, look, I got the card. It's here. It's the one on the top, and you have got. Okay, let me just go back up here to where I don't want to lose my stream. Okay, future minds, your card today is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Now, guys, I didn't get time to tell you what this means. Go research it. Go to Google and put in what does the Eight of Wands mean, okay? Tarot, Eight of Wands. So go put it in and find your own message on what these cards mean for you, okay? Alrighty. Oh, God, did I mention that I'm not really well? I've only had 3 hours sleep. Look at my hair. Haven't even had time to do my hair this morning, okay, because I wanted to get some cleaning done. Now, I'm going to tell you, remember, today we're Starfleet, universal love, right? Came up to me last night and she said, Mum, I catch the bus at a bus stop near me. Every day there's garbage over there. I'm sick of the garbage. So this morning she got up and she went over and started picking up all the rubbish around this bus stop. So I'm just going to shorten this in so you can see it better. But here's my daughter this morning, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Save to photos. All right, so now let me just go. So this is at 7 o'clock this morning on a Sunday. She's over there picking up rubbish over the other side of the street. That's my daughter. So I teach her how to do random acts of kindness, and I teach my girl how not to judge and accuse other people. And look how she's woken up today, and she said, I'm going over to pick up rubbish across my street. I love what my daughter's turning into. She's changed her theories. She's going to now go into environmental studies. She's always been a scientist. So now she's going to be a scientist. She's going to do Bachelor of Science Environment, I think. It's going to be great. Okay, so future minds, you've got your card. Edward Kenneth, good morning. Hello, Nano. Thanks for giving us part of your Sunday. Thank you for being here. Now, did I mention that I've only had 3 hours sleep? I woke up and I thought, oh, God, I'm so tired. I need to go back to sleep. And I thought, I've got to do a live at 9 o'clock. Now, see how long that thought came in? Because I'm still half dead. And I thought, hang on a second. I don't do my shows for me. I do my shows for you. I don't ask for super chats. And I don't do member-only videos because there's people all over the planet who are in financial situations at this point, right? What I earn here in Australia per hour, someone else somewhere on the planet earns that a week. So how can I ever say donate a set amount towards super chats or member-only videos? And then guess what happens with YouTube? They take about half of whatever people give. So that's why I only put out PayPal, because then you can give what you can afford. And there's no, oh my God, I have to compete with what other people charge. I don't do it. I don't do it. So there you go. So when I come online, guys, I'm not here for me. I'm here for you. You know, my email is below in the description. And I'm going to put it here right now. It's Lynda at Lynda Ray. Please spell it right. Okay. Please spell my name wrong. .info. So there's my email address. Email me and have a chat with me because I get about 100 to 200 emails a day and I'm always going through them. So I love that I get beautiful, gorgeous people, you, contacting me because we have to stand firm now. Please watch my video this week. It's going to be called Mass Exodus of Negative Energy. How to stop this yuck stuff going on, you know? Okay, so Future Minds, you've got your card. Okay, Elaine, Nanu, Elaine, Denise White, hello. Okay, my foreign friends from over the other side of the ponds. Oh, my God. What's going on with your money and bank prediction? Oh, Salmana 92. I hope I pronounced that right. What's going on with your money and bank prophecies? Banks are going down, and I've been telling you. It's all fallen apart. Why do you think they have to go digital? Because they are running out of steam. Now, if we look at Fauci, right? Oh, my God, is he in a bit of trouble now? He's in a bit of trouble now, you know? So, you know, and here's one of my prophecies, and I'm happy to show prophecies, right? Because this is on Facebook. If you want to listen to some of my weird out there stuff that I do on Facebook, here's me on Facebook. I'm Lynda Ray. Now, it's me with my sunglasses and blonde hair on, right? You can see the profile pic, okay? But when you go into me, you must, look, there I am. That's my profile. If you want to go find me on Facebook, I'm Lynda Ray, okay? But please message me because I get inundated with friend requests. And if I don't see mutual friends or if I don't see a message, as you can see, they just sit there. I do not add people unless they give me a message to say, this is why we've got to be friends. I like what you talk about with all this stuff about banks and vaccines and all this other conspiracy facts, right? Because it's all coming true now. So one of the things that I want to show you, I've just added this morning, lying in bed before I got up. So this is dated. Now, I want to show you here, guys. I'm just going to screenshot this. 9th of June, 2021. That's when I posted this prediction. So I love it when my predictions come right. 1, state of emergency. The government could only give us clinical trial vaccines in a state of emergency, and it had 3 weeks to get it up. They had 3 weeks to continue it. So Fauci emails prove masks and lockdowns are not necessary. Look at number 3 on my list. Fauci emails prove masks and lockdowns are not necessary. And look at number 4. Mandates are not legislation, therefore not mandatory. Now, this is from June 21. They've all come true. They've all come true. Look at how all the mandates now are falling apart. People are getting sued. There's heaps of lawsuits coming through where people lost their jobs because mandates were not legal. I put that out there, 2021. I love it when my prophecies, sometimes it takes 3 years for a prophecy to come true, right? But I love it when they happen because it's those big ticks of confirmations for Lynda. Okay, let's keep going. Yay, Sammy. Carolyn, yay, hi Lynda, hello, I'm so happy I finally caught a live video. I live in Spanaway, Washington. Thank you so much for being here. May I please have a card? God bless. Thank you so much. You can have a card, Sammy. All right, card for Sammy. Yes, I love those love hearts. If you do want to press the love heart button or on the like button, please do so because the more you like my videos, the more my videos get out there and people see them as recommended views. You know, if you look at how many people watch my videos, only a couple of hundred watch per video. And I don't do what I do for the videos. I don't do it for the masses or the quantity. I do my videos for the one person who needs them. So thank you, whoever just pressed the love button. So, I've got a card for you. Here it is. It's fallen out. Okay, so, whoops, get rid of that. Sorry, I can't see. Sammy, your card is the Four of Wands. Beautiful card, by the way. Four of Wands. So if you go research that, put it into Google, what does the Four of Wands mean? Okay. Sophia would be grateful for a card reading as well. Sophia, well, I don't tell you what the cards mean because I simply don't get time to do it because I've now got 22 people watching, which means we all want cards, right? So, Sophia, okay, love your little love heart that you've given me. I love it when people share the love. Oh, did you see that one flick out? It's here. You got the King of Pentacles. Oh, Sophia, please go research the King of Pentacles. Now, I do not write these down, so if you forget it, you've got to rewind the tape, right? Okay. Chrissa Nicolau, I think that's how I pronounce your name, darling girl. I would happy to give you a card. I want to move to Austria, but I have no clue in which city. Can you help me, please? I'm actually seeing south. Go south, darling girl. I hope you're a girl. I don't judge. Boy, person, nanu. Okay. Chrissa, I'm seeing South Austria, if that makes sense for you. So now I'm just getting you a card as well because I love giving cards to people. One thing I am going to start doing, guys, I'm not going to do my weekly tarot today like a global one. I'm going to do that as a separate video where it's only going to be like a 3 or 4 minute video where I'll just upload that on a Monday morning from now on. So we've got our weekly. Oh, there you go. There goes your card. I've dropped it on the floor. Oh, it's a pretty card too. Let's face up. Okay. Knight of Wands. There you are, Chrissa. Please go research that one. Actually, just as a little added bonus, I'm intrigued too. Knight of Wands, is it? Yeah, Knight of Wands. I'm going to look this one up in my Easy Tarot Handbook. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands almost always shows when someone is about to change residence. Now, you know what? I love it when the cards are proven to be right. This lady's asking if she's going to move, and the Knight of Wands is all about changing residence. May also signify a long journey being taken. Now I'm seeing in those Monty Python movies where they use the coconut for horses. I'm seeing you traveling across lands, if that makes any sense to you. So it looks like you're going to change country here. Okay. So how gorgeous is that you got the moving card when you're asking if you're going? I am seeing that you're going. Okay, so Valentia Luna, thank you for being here. Beautiful, Linda. Thank you. Well, I don't feel beautiful today because I've brushed my hair, but it's just all yucky. I asked you 2 years ago if you saw me having another baby in my future, and you said yes. Finally, after years of trying, I am 8 months pregnant now, but so scared. Oh, don't be scared, baby girl. My daughter, she was born at 26 weeks. You're now 8 months pregnant, so this baby's gorgeous. And I also know the sex. I'm not going to say it because it's free will. Wow. Congratulations, darling. This is I'm so excited, and thank you so much for telling me that I saw you having another baby. Oh my God, I love it when I get my confirmations. I get all the goosebumps. I'm never going to cry. Oh my God. See what I mean, guys? I was tired this morning. I was nearly going to say, I don't want to get online. Got to wash my hair. I'm still in my pajamas. But you know what? I don't do what I do for me. I do it for you guys. So I've got to do a plug. I've just had 2 people telling me that my prophecies to them have come true. So if you do want a private reading from me, here's my link with instructions on how to get a reading from me. We set up a Zoom time. We talk on Zoom. It's usually about an hour, hour and a half. You can ask me whatever the hell you like, right? Because it's your time. I don't charge. I simply ask for a PayPal gift towards my bills, so then I can pay my bills like internet charges, right? Phone, so we can connect, okay? So if you do want a private reading from me, make a donation and please come across and we'll set up a time. Email me where you are. So we've got to work out time zones because I live in Brisbane, Australia. If today you're liking what I'm saying and you think, wow, this girl is really accurate because I've just shown 3 confirmations today, right? Here is my PayPal link. I don't do super chats and I don't do member-only videos. So if you do want to donate some dollars or lira, euro, whatever you want, because it's all PayPal, so it doesn't matter. But if you do want to support my channel, so I'm here every week, please do so at my PayPal link. Now, the other thing, I'm going to do it while I'm here, okay? I've got 4 books. I'm currently writing my 5th book. If you want to know what all my books are about, please click on that link. Books available. I've got 4 books. I do see spirit guides. I can tell you what your spirit guides are. So if you want a reading where I tell you what your spirit guide is, please book me for a time. So one of them is my spirit guide book. How to be a psychic book. Ghosts Explained books where I talk about what you can say to ghosts, what you shouldn't say to ghosts. Some really cool ghost stories. And my last book is When I Died, 5 Years in Heaven, The Teachings of Heaven. Yes, I died in 2001. I went to heaven for 5 years. So that's my experience of when I went to heaven, who I saw, my great-great-great-great-grandmother, Karina. Oh, my God. Okay, so there's my plug. Okay, so Chrissa, I hope that you like your card. Valentina, thank you so much for the confirmation. If anybody out there does want a reading, I have got time available this coming week, okay? Elaine, bless Tashi. I know, she's such a good girl, okay? I love my daughter so much. I'm so proud of who she's becoming. Okay, thank you for the card. Okay. Where am I going? Okay. Where am I going? Oh, my God. Okay, I'm up to here. Thank you to Future Minds. Okay. Danaham. You are an inspiration to me. Oh, thank you. You know, I'm so humbled. I get so humbled. Okay, Denise, I wonder if Cash Apps does foreign exchange. I don't know. Someone said the other day some really weird Cash App, and they said, oh, can I send you some funds through that? So I researched it, and all you got to do is say, does, I don't know, Vertigo or whatever, does Vertigo accept cash in Australia? No. The most biggest one that we have here is PayPal. PayPal's global, so that's why I use it. And you've also got that guarantee there that if you're not happy, you know, I just ordered some stuff this morning off eBay because my daughter's turning 18 in a few weeks, right? So I'm buying her some secret squirrel stuff. But I use that, and if I ever dispute it, because it's through PayPal, you can ask for a refund, okay? Alrighty, so, all right, so Denise, thank you. She's waving at me, I'm waving at you, okay? Oh my gosh, I love it. You're gonna get me to sing a song, aren't you? La da 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 da. What is that song? You know, I watched Bohemian Rhapsody last night. That's probably why I didn't sleep, because I went to bed just thinking about, because that's why I've got my Brian May t-shirt on today, just for those coming in. I'm wearing my Starfleet t-shirt today. Brian May designed it. It's not Star Trek or Star Wars. It's his design because, you know, please watch this video I'm doing this week. It's all about mass exodus of the negative energy. You know, I wish I had those little lightning streaks that came out of my fingers. Love you. You know, little love zaps, you know. Oh, my God, I've got to write that down. I actually like that. Love zaps. Okay. Love zaps. You know when you touch something and you get that electric charge and you go, ow! Love zaps. I love it. Okay, can I have a card, please? For fun. Yes, Salmani92. Gosh, okay, let me just connect. My energy's going crazy now. Half tired, half crazed out that I am this morning. 9:30 in the morning on a Sunday morning here in Brisbane, Australia, and it's freezing cold. Oh, my God. Oh, there goes your card. Oh. Now, you wanted some fun, right? Google this one. You got yourself the Emperor card. No fun with this guy at all. He's serious. This guy takes everything serious. He's the global conqueror. Oh my God. Be careful with this card, with what you manifest. Okay. You want to have some fun? Go and have some fun with the magic that this guy creates. All right. So there's your card. Okay. Mojo's mama. Hi to you too. Say hi to Sammy. Denise White. What's my card? Okay, Denise. Concentrate. Get rid of that Emperor card. Okay, Denise White. Here it comes, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Now, why did that just come to me for? Is that Led Zeppelin? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, no. That's Axl Rose. Guns N' Roses sang that song. Wow. Well, you know I'm an 80s chick, right? I like my 80s music. Okay. Speaking of, did you hear Bon Jovi's got a new album out? Oh my God, he's just going to be one of those George Byrne types, live forever, isn't he? Mick Jagger's, what is he now, in his 80s and he's still rocking out? Oh my God, Denise, right. Come on, baby girl. Come on, I want some news for Brett. Oh, don't want to give too much away, Denise, okay? All right, card for Denise. Come on, go give it to me, baby. Just one card. Oh, no. It didn't flick, so he's going back in. Flick me out one card, please, for Denise. Okay. One card for Denise. Yes. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just received messages and it's like, oh, okay, oh, good. There it goes. Thank you so much, Denise. Now, you got the Eight of Swords. Oh, my God. Now, funny thing, I had this for someone the other week, and you've got to remember the swords are not touching the lady. This is one thing that we must remember with the Eight of Swords. Okay? This woman only feels, it's only her perception that all this is going on in her life. Okay? So, shut down your limited beliefs. Shut down your false beliefs. Shut down all your self-worth issues and say, shut the heck up. I am going forward. Okay, Denise? Because the Eight of Swords, look, the swords do not touch her. It's like she's in prison, but she's not in prison. Okay? Because she's actually only perceiving it to be that way. So please go Google Eight of Swords and come up with your own messages there. Okay, Denise? Okay, can I have a card for fun? I did that one. Yep. Okay, Moxie Cha-Cha. I like it. I like your Moxie Cha-Cha. Will more hostages be rescued from Gaza? And of course that's a yes. Okay. Yes, of course it's going to be yes. All right. Now we've got to remember all this war is propaganda. They need a war. And who is they? It's the three-letter country USA. They started it with Putin. It didn't get the global advertising that they wanted, throwing all that millions and billions into it. So they had to start a war with the Middle East. We got to remember here, guys, everything is done deliberately to their agenda. Why do you think Biden just signed off on that $96 billion foreign war aid? This is a green light for World War III because guess how much money the USA has not got at this point? They're broke ski. They're zip zero nulch. USA is zero value. So they have to generate a war to bring money in. Think about it, guys. Please, what they did with World War III, World War II. USA made heaps of money out of World War II. Why do you think there was all the Ford cars in Germany? Because USA funded it and gave them all their Ford cars. Where are Fords built? Ford is USA, right? Think about it. Chrissa, thank you. I am a girl. I'm a girl too. Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. My energy's going crazy. Oh my God. Oh, this tea, it actually uplifts your metabolism. Honey, ginger, lemon, and turmeric. Yeah, it looks weird, but it's so good for you. It stops all our autoimmune diseases. It can stop cancer growing. It does so much. Ginger, turmeric. I just get the little spice jars at my local store. Honey, I always get straight from the hive, honey, because you don't want the manufactured stuff from your grocery store. Try and find a local dealer of honey. That's who I get. And lemons, okay? Yeah, I don't get the lemon in a jar stuff. I always get the real lemons and squeeze them. Okay, all things bright and wonderful. I love your name. Hi, Linda. Hello. Good morning from Brisbane. Hello. Where are you? Are you like outside my window? I live in Underwood, south of Mount Gravatt, if you know where that is. Okay, I have a question. Yeah. Should I continue with my studies in July this year? Don't stop believing. Wow, now that's a Journey song. How popular is that song at this point? Don't stop believing. So, yes, keep going with those studies. Now, I can actually see that's not the only study that you're going to do either. You're either going to change your study or you're going to finish this and then do another study. But there's more studying involved. Okay? All right. So, yeah, keep going, darling. Okay? Keep going. Kenneth, can I have a card, please? Hang on. Where am I? I've just lost you, Kenneth. Can I have a card related to career? Thank you so much for letting me know it's about your job. Job for Kenneth. Job for Kenneth. Knock, knock, knocking. Okay, card for Kenneth. Oh, got it straight away. Oh, don't fall. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. I actually like this one. Yeah, I'm going back to the medieval times in my next life. I want to go back to these dresses. Look at that gorgeous dress with a long, beautiful hairstyle. I'm going back to living in the medieval time after all this crud, right? I want to build castles again. So, Kenneth, I'm going to just do you a little favour. 9 of Pentacles. I'm looking it up in my Easy Tarot Handbook. I like promoting it because it's easy. It's easy. Because I'm good picking the cards, but I'm bad at interpreting them. So I always go by the book. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles indicates financial success and material security, usually obtained through one's own efforts. So this is great for career. Oh my God, let me just continue. Although the woman in this card is depicted alone, the card symbolizes financial independence. So have you ever thought about doing your own thing, own business? Kenneth, this is a great opportunity for you to get out there and do what you're passionate about, bring in that flavor of your own way of doing something, okay? And everything's going to turn out for you. I can see it, the cards. Oh, I said it too. Okay, Angie, hey there. Hi. May I please get your insight if I'll end up dating Kish from online dating? I just saw the warning sign. Oh my God. Be careful. If you do meet this person, I suggest to you have your phone. Make sure it's got location services on. Protect yourself. Now, okay, here we go. I don't want to scare you, okay? This guy could, or woman, could be great, okay? But there is a warning sign. It could be that you go out on the first date, you fall over and break a leg. So there's your warning. It's not about the person. It's about just the situation that you're in, right? So be on your guard, okay? Now, I was talking to someone this week about worst case scenarios. And I said, when we go through this, when we're going into something, we always create that worst case scenario, because once we think it, we've already created it. So it doesn't happen that way. Okay, plans never go the way that they're planned to, because we've already created the reality through our thoughts. I hope that you're following this, right? So what's your worst case scenario with this? The person doesn't show up, you get embarrassed, you get robbed, held up at gunpoint, whatever the story is, go to that extreme in your thoughts, create it as a possible future, because then it doesn't happen, because it's already happened. Okay, we've already created it. Okay, that's why a lot of people don't ever win the lottery, because they feel that they've won the lottery and they say, I've won the lottery, but they plan it. My numbers all come out 3, 7, 16, 18, 21 and 22 type stuff. So they've already created it, but that's not how we win the lottery. Okay, Basha has a different thought on that, which I thoroughly agree with. So, okay, so be aware that I am seeing a warning sign, but it doesn't mean it's with the person. It could be simply that, be careful. Yeah, you might order a coffee and they stick something in there that you're allergic to. So be careful if you meet the person, okay? I hope this person's everything you want. I hope that they are absolutely loving, kind, generous, and they just make your heart burst with love for them. That's what I want for everybody, right? So just be careful, Angie, okay? Okay, Sammy Coughlin, thank you too. Card, please. You forgot me. Oh, sorry, Dana Hannah. Okay, let's do your card. And I thank you too for reminding me. My brain can be a sieve. And you know what? One thing I do like about me is that I always am able to admit my own fallacies and downfalls. Well, I don't call them downfalls. They're opportunities for improvement. So I'm grateful when people pick me up and say, hey, Lynda, are you aware that you just stuffed up? And I go, wow, I didn't realize that. Thank you so much. That's why my friends, I value them so much, because we all pick each other up when we do things stupid, like forgetting people in the queue. So I was really sorry, but I've got you now, Dana Haham. Card, please. Sorry. Okay. Dana. Oh, there you go. Dana. My name is Dana. Oh my God, I just got like 6 cards. I don't take 6 cards, but I've got to put them all back in. Oh my gosh. Pick them up. Oh my gosh, they just went everywhere. All right, I'm not going to take those because it was too many cards. All right, so we only just want one for Dana. Come on, Dana. 1 card for Dana. Hello. Is there anybody out there? Okay. Here as I sit in my tin can. If you know what that song's from. Oh my God, they're going crazy. Up again. I don't like it when they throw me 2 cards, okay? I only want 1 card. Okay. And why do I sing when I'm getting cards? It's because my brain then is distracted, and it's not my ego that pulls the card out, okay? It's so easy for me to just flick a card out, but it's not my ego. So I take my ego out of the equation. See what I've got there? I've got like 16 just going out in 1. This is not your card because it didn't flick out, okay? So I let the universe pick it out because I separate myself, and that's why I sing a song. I've put out the intention of what I want. I want a card for Dana, okay? So now I just sit back and listen to the tail. Sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful ship. See what happens? Oh no, I got 2 or 3 again. Let me just reconnect, Dana. Hold on. Yeah, I know we've done a few cards, but now we've got Dana. So stay attentive. Keep me on point. Okay. And I know the energy's going good because my eye waters. Okay. Okay, Dana, come on. One card for Dana, please. One card. There it goes. Did you see that? Yay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, baby, we got it. I'm your Venus. I'm your... whatever. I lost the words then. 10 of Pentacles, Dana. 10 of Pentacles. Please go research that. Okay. And find out what the message there is for whatever it is that you were asking about. What was it that you were thinking about when you asked for a card? Barry. Hi, Linda. Hello, Nanu. From a warmish half past midnight in the UK. Oh, Barry. You know, I used to live in East Sheen, a little bit south of London. East Sheen. Okay. I used to live near Putney and Wimbledon, where the Wimbledon tennis courts are. I went to what is now called the Falcon School for Girls. If you want to go and research that one, that's the school I went to when I lived over there. It wasn't called the Falcon School of Girls back then. It was Putney Park Girls Grammar School. Okay. Memories are coming back. Okay, goodbye, my peeps. Good evening from the US. Thank you so much for letting me know that you're around. Thank you, says Denise. Okay, I'm losing. Okay. Yes, it's propaganda. It's all propaganda. We've got to get this mindset out of what's on the mainstream media. And of course, it's all about money. You know, money, money, money. Like ABBA sings, money, money, money. Okay. I'll email you when I get a chance. I have to cook supper. Of course, Denise. What? You're lovely. I love you. Okay. Sarah, are you feeling better? Do I look like I'm feeling better? Hello. My vibe has finally come back. Now, some people take, what sort of coffee does Linda drink? Because on days like today where I'm just a loopy, this is my natural energy. And I'll tell you what I did yesterday. I went to the park and I sat near the lake and I hugged a tree for about half an hour. And look at my energy today. But with that said, I've only had about 3 hours sleep because I stayed up watching Bohemian Rhapsody. God, I love that movie. I really do. And that's what's inspired me today to wear my Starfleet t-shirt. So if you're watching now, Starfleet, this is what Brian May designed. So it's not Trekkie or Star Wars stuff. Okay. He did this because he was doing his astrophysics t-shirt degree. He did his PhD in astrophysics. 33 years it took him to do it, but he finally got it. And so when we look at astrophysics with space, you know, we're just one little dot in the universe, right? And look how much conflict we have. Look at how much hate we get and people putting each other down. We should be lifting each other up and saying, thank God you're here with me on this dot. You know, out of all the dots, you chose this one. Thank you for being here. No, right? So it's all about appreciation and really doing anything that we can to bring good energy into those around us. And that's why I do these shows. You know, I'm going to I've got to think about when I'm going to do it, but I'm thinking about doing a Saturday night, Brisbane time, Saturday night as well, because I know there's a lot of people in Europe who miss my shows and they watch it later thinking, damn, I was asleep. Because right now, 9:45, it's about 4:45 in the morning. Actually, it's about 1:30 in the morning in the UK. Well, someone just said before, it's midnight. So I think that was Kenneth. So, I am so grateful for the people who do stay awake to watch me. So I think I'm going to start doing 2 of these a week. Okay. So be sure to watch them because I always put in little droplets in all of my shows that you've got to watch them for. And my little droplet for today is that we've got to start getting this mass exodus of negative energy away from us. So that's one of my videos coming up this week, mass exodus of negative energies. Oh, okay. Yes. All right. So let's just keep going. All right. Okay. Do you still see me not working this summer and staying home with my kids? Sarah. Hello, Sarah. I still feel guilty in not bringing any income when we are so tight on money. Yeah, but Sarah, you've got to look at the long term here, darling girl. If we could go back 4 years where people took these horrendous vials that were in clinical trial, look how many people now are regretting that. We get too close to the forest to see the trees. And I know money's tight, but we've got to remember money's tight for everybody at this point. Okay? We're all feeling it. And this is our opportunity where we look at money and we say, well, if I didn't have it, who would I be? What lesson am I learning? How can I be generous when I haven't got money to be generous with? That sort of stuff. And look at my daughter this morning going out picking up rubbish. Look at yesterday where I hugged a tree. Just remembering some other stuff I did in the park, but you guys don't need to know about that. Okay, I've got to go there now. I just said that. We went to this little park yesterday and they've got a hammock. So it's this big, what I'd say like a big stiff cut canvas. So it's a big rectangle and it's got triangle ropes at one end that goes up and the other, so it's like flat. It's not one of like these fold up hammocks. It's flat. And there was these 4 little kids on there. The youngest would have been about 2 and the eldest one was probably 8 or 9, 10, probably not even 10. But there was 5 of them, but 4 of them were on this hammock and they're like trying really hard to make it move. So their dad was over there with one of their daughters. And I looked at the dad and I thought, yeah, he's cool with me going up to his kids, right? Because we've got to be careful going up to kids at a park. And I went up and I said, hey, kids, how are you going? And they all look at me like, stranger danger. And I said, would you like me to push you? And they just went, oh, hell yeah. So I've got the side of this hammock. I don't know these kids. And I will let you know, they were not white Australian like me, Caucasians. Okay. I'm not a racist. Okay. And this proves I'm not a racist. But these 4 kids on this swing with the other one there as well. So it's fine. And I lift up this hammock and I say, hold on. And this little one, the 2-year-old, he's scared of heights. He said, I'm scared of heights. No, the brother said, he's scared of heights. And I said, well, hang on to your brothers. And I positioned him so he wasn't going to fall off. And I started shaking him. And I said, be careful because now we're going down the water slide. And I'm doing this and the whole thing's going like this. Oh, my God. Then my daughter comes over. So she's on the other end because she saw what I was doing. Tashi's on the other end, I'm on this side. And we're pushing it and it goes right up, nearly falling over. So these kids are upside down on this hammock. Oh, my God. I had so much fun with these kids that I don't even know who they are. Oh, my God. So that's what happened at the park yesterday. So then the dad was there and he was watching, right, because his little 2-year-old's on the swing as well, on the hammock. And I went up to the little one because he was holding on for grim life. And I said, you know what, baby? I am so proud of you. You were so scared, but you've overcome this. You stood there. You've got so much courage. You're like a lion. And I said, high five. And this kid knew high five, right? Boom, high five. And I said, I'm so proud of you. You good boy, So I walked away and I said to my daughter, how cool was that? We just made their day. So in 10 years' time, they're probably going to remember, we all remember the day we were at the park and that crazy lady came over and swung us upside down? What a cool day! I love doing random acts of stuff like that. I really do. It makes me feel great. And you wonder why today my energy is so good, Yeah, we're just got to go out. And then my daughter's out picking up rubbish. Oh, my God. For anyone watching that missed the beginning, I don't like showing the photo of my daughter, but because in this photo you can't see her face. But my daughter this morning goes outside onto the street and she's picking up rubbish up and down the street. So there's my daughter this morning at 7 o'clock picking up rubbish with her hoodie on because it's so cold here. She's got her gloves and she's got her claw thing. And, so she was out picking up rubbish this morning. So look at what I'm teaching her to be as an adult when she grows up, because she's still a teenager, Oh, my God, it makes my heart sing, I tell you. Love, I'm going to crack in another song soon. Okay. All right. Do you still see me not working? So, Sarah, don't work yet, babe. There's reasons why you're not yet. Everything happens for a reason. Your kids, I look at my girl, not that I compare her to other people's kids, but I remember my girl when she was 2, she used to do the R2-D2. You know how R2-D2 stands there and he goes, eh, 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 eh. We were walking down the street one day and my daughter saw her. She's looking down and she's going from foot to foot like this. And I looked at her and I said, what are you doing? She was only like 2. And she points and it's a $2 coin there on the ground. She knows not to pick stuff up off the ground. But she was there because she's got this, but it's money. So I said, well, good girl, I'll pick it up so then I can wash my hands later because you don't know what's on it, right? So she already knew at 2 not to pick stuff up off the ground. Yeah, we used to go into Woolworths, the grocery store, and if there was something that she wanted, she'd sit there looking at it like chocolate biscuits. Chocolate biscuits. And then she'd do this rock from foot to foot. Chocolate biscuits. Chocolate biscuits. And I'd look at her and I'd say, would you like those? And she'd look at me like this. Good girl, you can have them. Pick it up, put it in the trolley. So you see these kids in the shopping centre and they just pick up everything, just throw it everywhere? Because those kids have not been learned how to deal with respect or discipline. And I'll be honest, you don't go in and just start tearing up other people's properties like that unless the parents do it or they just don't care about the kid not teaching it. So my kid, she's nothing special. And in fact, she's absolutely nothing special. But she's an inspiration on how other kids could be at this time, right? Right? Okay, so there you go. Stay home with your kids. Teach them some morals, don't it? Because kids these days, they're not getting any. Seriously. Barry, may I have a card in relation to which direction I should go? Also, tried your method of asking the universe for help financially. I have trusted. Oh, hang on. I've just lost you. Hang on. Let's scroll back up. I have trust and I'm still waiting. Oh, honey, Barry. Here's the thing, okay? The thing is, when we ask for something, there's no time. There's no time. And this is what drives me insane in this 3-dimensional world. Do you see me wearing a watch? I don't wear a watch. So when I do my readings, I don't look at the time and say, oh, time's up, see you later. Okay? I know that everything happens in due course when it's meant to be. Now, I was talking to a lady the other day, just to put some clarity onto this. Lady the other day, she said, why haven't I met my future partner yet? And I said, because you're ready, but you're not considering him or her. They may be going through a really bad divorce with property settlement, kids, working out who gets custody. Do you want to meet that person now while they're going through all that baggage? She said, no. And I said, so of course you're not going to meet him for another 2 years. So even when we want something, it doesn't mean that the universe is ready to give it to us. Okay? Why is it that people put in lotto their favourite numbers, like Bashar says? We do it every week religiously, because I do, right? 15 years later, those numbers come up. Because 15 years later is when we needed the money the most, after we've already learnt lessons. How do we be generous if we don't have money? That sort of stuff. My daughter just did a big generosity thing today. I just did a big generosity thing yesterday, playing with those kids in the park, right? I don't know those kids. Didn't even know their names. I just said, how old are you? And the kid did this. Of course he's 2, because kids at 2 know they're 2, right? Because they've upgraded from 1. How cute were they? Oh, my God. Oh, wow. I actually asked one if he wanted a cuddle, but he didn't want a hug. Bugger. I love cuddling kids. But back to Barry. So when we look at manifestation, we've got to remember here, there's always a reason for a delay. There's a lesson that we must learn, or we're here to teach somebody else their lessons. So there's always a flip side, okay? I say every day, why the hell am I in this place for? Because yes, there's a lot of advantages to be in here, but everyone in this building, and they're all retired. It's like a retirement home. And I actually said the other day, nobody lives here. They're only existing because they've done their work. They're now retired. They sit and watch TV all day and all night, and they have 6 or 7 naps a day. So they're only existing. And I don't want to be someone just existing. So I've got to take me and my ego out of the equation. And remember, everything always does work out the way it should. Even though I get a bit sarcastic about that too, because I'm only human myself. But at the end of the day, I'm not here for me. I'm here for them. They need me here. See the flip side? Why did I go to that one park yesterday? Why was it that I was there at that particular time to help those kids have a good afternoon? I don't know their situation. Was it a birthday? Did one just get into trouble when the parents said, get out of the house, go to the park? Will I clean up your mess? I don't know what the situation was why they're at the park that day. They may go there every day. They may live in the park. I don't know. But for me to be there at that specific time yesterday, there was a reason for it. And this is what we must keep remembering, that our ego really is the root of all evil. Because once we let go of ego and we say, right, I'm not going to do this about me. I do this for you. Like I did, I've already said that today about today, because I was so close this morning to saying, look, I need sleep. I was vacuuming the house this morning at 8:30, at 8 o'clock, and I thought, oh God, I've got an hour, I've got to be online. Why am I vacuuming? I'm so tired. And I just looked up and I said, I don't do my shows for me. I do this for everybody else who needs a card or needs a little bit of guidance. So, Barry, I hope that guidance today is for you. Be patient, my darling. Be patient. Allow. Let go of your ego. Don't have those expectations about when is it going to happen, because things always happen for a reason. And if you haven't watched it yet, go watch my video that I did about a week or so ago. How did I get my house with manifestation? Because I surrendered. I let go. I went to bed and I said, I'm not in charge anymore. You're in charge. You know my bill situation. You know my living situation. If you want me to improve and if you still want me to do your work, then you need me to be in a situation where I can do that. So go watch that video and give yourself a little heads up. And I'm going to give you a little more of a heads up, Barry. The very fact that you're here today watching me, that shows me that you're not like the 95% of the other people on this planet. You're watching me for inspiration, guidance, most of all support, because it's what you already believe in. You're here today because you are already on that path. You're here today because you have got that love within yourself that you want to share to others. And most importantly, I wish that I was with you right now to give you that big hug of support, because you are doing something already that 95% of the other people on this planet are not doing. You've got hope. You want to change. And how amicable, how respectful, and most of all, how lovely is it that you are that person? So don't let go of that dream, that goal, ambition, because it's coming when the universe wants you to have it. Oh, what did I just say? That wasn't me. Now I've got a little bit of a headache. Something just happened then, because that wasn't me talking just then. Wow. Okay. Okay. Back on track. Something just happened then. Okay. Angie, don't get scared, baby girl. Everything's fine. Okay. Love your hair today, says Lenora. Well, guess what? I haven't washed it for about a week. Thank you so much for being so kind, Lenora. Okay, Jane Riddle. Hey, Jane Riddle. Can I have a card, please? Thank you very much. Yes, you can. Let's get the energy back on track. I'm right on track. All right, it's time for another song, isn't it? Why do I sing songs, guys? One, it distracts me when I get cards, because right now I'm getting one for Jane Little. Yep, just made sure of the name. Oops. Oh, and yes, that's the one. It came out straight away, thank you. And because it distracts me, so it's not my ego. 10 of Pentacles. Here you go, Jane. Now, I don't research this unless I've got a little bit of time. And I know I've got more comments coming. So please, Jane, here is your card, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Please go research that one and find your own secret messages there. Okay. Okay. Hi, Linda. Any thoughts on my job? Franos Manfredi. What do you say about that job? She just said, don't go anywhere. So if you've been thinking about changing your career, resigning, or looking for an internal promotion in the same company or whatever, she just said, don't go anywhere. That was her message. Okay. Any thoughts on my job? Don't go anywhere. Stay there for the time being. Ask me again next week, because I'll be here 9 o'clock every Sunday morning. Same bat time, same bat channel. Okay. Canby, thank you. Love you too. Love you too. Okay. Quinn Conklin. Hi, Linda. Can I have a card? Yes, you can. Let's just connect again. Hello, my babies. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards. One card, please, for Quinn Conklin. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Here it comes. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. You got the Lovers. Now, remember, guys, the Lovers card doesn't always mean two people mating. Okay? Trying to keep this clean, okay? It is an adult show. I don't recommend this for kids, but yes, you know what I mean. It can be that relationship between you and your job. It could be a relationship with you and your daughter. It could be the relationship I have with my pen called Sharpie, okay? It could be about relationships, strengthening bonds. So please go and look at that Lovers card. Find your own messages there, Quinn, okay? Elaine, please keep this Sunday 1-2. Lol, it's my favourite week online event. Thank you, Elaine. Okay. Oh, my God. We will rock you. Okay, sorry, I'm just going to go there. I was watching Bohemian Rhapsody last night, okay? Oh, my God. Do you know how long that movie goes for? Long time. I went to bed like 11:30, and I think it was like 1:30 when I finally went to bed. Okay. So, Quinn, you've got your card. Yay! Thank you so much, Elaine. Okay, Frono, how do I heal my anemia and my existence conflict? Okay, well, the first thing you've got to say is, Fronos, sorry, stop saying that you've got it. Don't know if you know me. Hello, my name's Linda. I've been diagnosed with a broken neck. I've still got a broken neck. Do you see that I can move my hands? I'm not a quadriplegic, but I should be. I've had a brain tumor, and I've also had throat cancer. Do you see the difference in the way I just said it? I had throat cancer. I had a tumor. And I have a broken neck because C2, C3 is still not connected. So the more we say we've got something, the more we manifest it into our reality, because our thoughts do create what we are. If I keep saying I am skinny, the more I lose weight, even knowing I eat chocolate cake every day. Now, I tested this and I went to my doctor, and it was December 5th. And I said to my doctor, I want you to weigh me and put it on my file. And he weighed me. And he said, what's the matter? What are you doing? And I said, don't worry about it. I'm going to come back in 3 months. So I went back on my birthday, because my birthday's the 5th of March, right? January, February, March. And he weighed me. And I had lost 16 kilos, which is about 35, 40 pounds in 3 months. And he said, what did you do? And I said, I'll tell you what I did. I ate chocolate cake every day for the past 3 months because I want to test that this works. He said, what else did you do? And I said, I'll tell you what else I did. I ate cheesecake. I ate chocolate ripple ice cream with Hershey's chocolate syrup, drowning it every week for the past 3 months. And he's looking at me and he said, but what drugs did you take? And I said, I don't take drugs. Prescription or other. He said, well, how did you lose all this weight? And I said, I'll tell you how I lost this weight. Because I told myself I was skinny. I have Post-it notes all over my house. I am, I have, I do. I have. I am skinny. I have lost weight. I have only 60 kilos to my name. I am, I have. I had these printed up all over my house. I had them in the car. I had them all over my computer. So see, I'm just going to stick this right here next to my computer. I can see it. It's right here next to my computer, but you guys can't see it. I had them in the fridge. I had them in the fridge. I had it near the sink. I had them on the wall in the bathroom. So as you're sitting there on the toilet, you think, what will I do today? Number 1 or number 2? Oh, I have health. I have stability. I have strength. What am I? I am skinny. I am skinny. Oh my God. I am skinny. I am skinny. And I said that about 5,000 times every day. And as I've got my bowl of triple chocolate ice cream with the Hershey syrup bottle dancing on it, and I'm plowing in with the fork, with a spoon, I am skinny, I am skinny, I am skinny. And I lost 16 kilos in 3 months. True story. My doctor was blown away because, hello, they don't like it when we care ourselves, right? I remember the doctor when he, I had the brain scan, I had an MRI, and they found the bloody tumour. And he said, come back in 6 months and we'll see if it's still there. 6 months later, we went back and it was still there. Another MRI later. And I went home and I said, stuff this with a capital F. I'm not having this shit. Sorry. Because I was swearing a heck of a lot, right? Especially if I Googled it, because don't Google brain tumours, especially if you look at the images. Oh, my God. I got rid of that fear, and I said, I'm not having this. It's gone. It's gone. I do not have this. I have health. I am fit. I am strong. And again, I put all the post-it notes all over the house. I am, I have, I have, I am, I am, I have, I have, I am. And look how it just rattles off my tongue. I have my health. I have my health. I am healthy. I am young. I am fit. I am strong. I am fit. I am young. I am fit. I am healthy. I put this all over the house, and guess what? Went back 6 months later, had another MRI. Nothing detected. So my doctor was there with the report. He's looking at me, looking at the brain scan. He said, where did it go? Did you have chemo? And I said, do I look like a girl who's had chemo? Cross that one off the list. Went down the drugs. Did you have any other drugs to get rid of your cancer? No. You had surgery, right? And I said, mate, look at my head. Did they shave my head? Look, seriously, do you see a scar? Guess what he said? He said, get out. Get out. 2 words. Why do you think? I left that clinic, and I'm open to this. I've said it a few times. I actually walked out quite upset that day, thinking, why didn't he want to? He's a doctor. He's a doctor. Breaks my heart. He wants, and then I realised that. You know when you go to a doctor and they send you for an X-ray scan or something and they give you a referral? Do you know that doctor gets paid for referring you? Here in Australia, they get $80. $80, I think it is. Don't hold me on that one. It may be wrong, but it's about $80. If I go to a normal doctor and he says, I'll go and get an X-ray, so he fills me out one of those little referral slips, his name's on there, so he gets paid for sending me to have that treatment. Are you aware of that? You know the COVID vaccinations? You know doctors got paid every time they gave it to us, right? Our Bunnings, which is a hardware store, they got $90 every time someone got jabbed in their car park. You know, like the old free donuts? So, of course, Bunnings want everyone to go out there. Come and get your COVID shots. We get $90. So, 10 people, that's $900. 100 people is $9,000. That's only 100. Imagine that every day. So, that's 45,000 a week. So, we've got to start waking up to all these behind-the-scenes payments that are going on, right? And when I found out that, no wonder he was angry with me, because he lost his income. That doctor didn't want me to heal myself. He wanted me to go and get chemo. So every time I had chemo treatments, now stuff that off, I'm never having chemo, because that kills you like remdesivir does. I'm never going out there and having chemo, because I know that it's designed to kill us through radiation, and he gets paid for it. Oh my God. So guys, start to heal yourself. Talk to me. I'll help you through it. I've got a few clients that ring me every week and they say, oh, can you help me? Just pep talk me. I am healthy. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am young. The more we do it, guys, the more we are. We create what we think. So please stop saying, how do I heal my anemia? Because now you've just owned it. Now you've just taken possession of it. It's yours. You don't have it. Our bodies regenerate every 3 months. So how come we have diseases that last for years if our whole body regenerates every 3 months? Every cellular network in our body regenerates every 3 months. So the only reason why I still have eyesight problems is because I believe I have it. And believe me, I want to have my glasses because that proves something to me. It's personal. I do all my energy work because I can't see. Ha, ha, ha. And I take my eyes off and I can't see. So this is my joke to myself. I have scars from when I was in ICU. when I died, because that's my proof to all the non-believers out there that I died. So of course I want scars. I want proof. Okay? So stop owning what's wrong with you. Tell it to nick off. F off. Tell it to get out of my life. Shut that door and don't open it again. And keep telling yourself what you do own. I own health. I own stability. I own youth. I own abundance. I own happiness. And most of all, I own the ability to bring it out in you. Wow. Keep talking to me, guys, because hello, I'll tell you how great you are. And like I said to somebody earlier, keep telling yourself how gorgeous you are. Okay? Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. Okay, Dana, you're amazing. Dana, guess what? I wish I had the friend like you. You do. You do, Dana. My best friend isn't another person. My best friend is me. The more I talk to myself, now isn't it funny how the government doesn't want us to talk to ourselves? Because when I talk to myself, I'm really talking to my higher self as well. So whenever I talk to myself and I say, oh, Lynda, you're such a silly girl. Why did you do that for? And then I say, well, I'm only human. Well, guess what? I know you're only human, but are you learning something? Yeah, I'm learning something. I'm trying not to do this one again. Good girl, pat on the head. You're so gorgeous. You're like a little puppy. I talk to myself like that all the time because I am only human. We all make mistakes. How do we grow unless somebody else identifies what we could do better? Oh, getting the goosebumps yet? Goosebumps. Okay. Alrighty. I want to keep going with my messages here. Love you too, Salvador. 92. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Elaine, you're also teaching Tashi to always play and have fun and remain childlike because I was some lol on the money. I always told my son to pick the money up and shout, I am a money man. Oh, Elaine, you're gorgeous. I love you. Okay. From us, at my job, my boss keeps changing my job every day. Well, guess what? Now you're getting to learn diversity. This is actually great. I'm just going to say it before I read the rest of your message. My daughter in grade 2, the teachers came to me and they said, we've got a problem with your daughter. We're going to have to put her into this unit where one-on-one teacher to tutor her because she's so far behind. Guess what? I was as proud as punch because she actually used that as an opportunity. She went skyrocketing, and look at her now. She's getting A's. Oh, my God. So that school, we're trying to pull her down, but she just shone her little starlight, star bright. It was like, stuff you for telling me I'm so bad because I'm going to prove you all wrong. And she did that when she was 7. Oh, God. So take a note out of my daughter's notebook. When someone tells you don't do something, turn it back on them and say, well, now you've just given me the inspiration to go forward and do it. Gotta love it, eh? Okay, so from us at my job, job keeps changing my job. This is your learning diversity. And you know what? I look back when I was working for Australia Post years ago, back in the 80s, and my job was going to all these other post offices around. So one day I was on the counter, the next day I was out the back doing mailman's work, the next day I was out doing finance, the next day I was out doing the weather. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But you know what? It made me better than the managers because I knew every single department and I knew, that A to B to C processes of business. I got to learn everything. So you've got a really big opportunity here, Frenos, okay? It's wearing me out and I'm so tired. Yeah, because it's like downloads. You're getting the career downloads here now, so then you know how to be a manager. This is going to make you a manager, okay? She sometimes stops me and says, "Oh, I've been changing things too often," but then she does it again. Pardon me. Well, guess what? Stay there if you can. At least another 3 months. And then start looking at management positions because you know everything. Okay? So keep it as that. It's a resume builder. Okay? It's your resume builder. Seriously. Okay? I hope that gives you some inspiration there, Franos. Okay? Sharon. Hello. Sharon Carly. Good morning. Okay, Dina, you're so sweet, Linda. I love your bright light and energy. Hello, thank you. I'll try. I'm just human. Okay, yes, I need to remember it's not about me. I'm also here for others and to love and spread out love to others. Yes, of course it is. Sharon, wear those beautiful dresses now. Huh? Okay, it's all good, Sharon. Whatever. I don't know. Okay, now I've just lost my train here. Oh my God. Okay, I've got a lot of messages coming up. Okay, let me just get there. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay. Nanu, Edward, Kenneth. Okay, all right, let me just put my glasses on because my hair is just going crazy because I don't wash it this morning. Okay, Barry, yep, all understood. Must admit, I had not thought it was showing someone else a life experience. I did watch the video and thanks for the hug. Oh, Barry. Nanu. R2D2 and C3PO coming at you. Jane Riddle, thank you. Can I know what's next for me? Starlove. Starlove, I love your name. I'm going to do you a love card. Oh, now isn't that funny? One just popped out of the deck as I was getting it. So I'm going to give you this one. Oh, that's one we had last week. I won't do that. Okay. So I'm going to get you a little love card as well. Little treat for you, Starlove, because you've got the love name. These are my little love dove cards, guys. Every card has got a love dove on them. See, they're all the little love doves. And every message starts with the word love. Love. Star love. Okay. Oh, my God, they've all just gone everywhere. Heck. What's this one down there? Get out of there. It's almost like they're trying to fly away. Up and away with TAA. Don't know any Australians if you remember the old TAA songs, the old airline. Up and away with TAA. Transatlantic Airways is what it stood for. TAA. I flew with TAA back in the 70s when I went to the UK. Back then, oh my God, the goodies that you get on a plane when you get on board. Oh my God. Everything they gave you used to keep it. So your airline blanket, your pillow. You used to get slippers in economy. You keep it all because they don't reuse it back in the day. If you can remember flying back in the 70s, yay, better than first class these days. Okay, love cries openly at sad movies. So this is empathy. Star love, empathy. Show your empathy to others. And it's okay to be emotional when you see something bad. And it's okay to be uplifted and strong when you see something good. And it's okay to share your hopes and your dreams. And it's okay to be raw and honest and tell people how bad life can be. Because the more we share that and we be empathetic with others, the more others respect you. So there's your word for today, respect. Okay? So there you go, Star Love. So use your empathy. Because when we're empathic, especially to ourselves, guess what happens? That's where we come up with the best ideas of who we're going to be and where we've got to be. Who do you want to be in 5 years? Be honest and raw with yourself. Have that cry and say, well, that didn't work out. That didn't work out. Maybe I should go back to that. Be honest with yourself, okay? Well, Freddie is the greatest. I know, Jane. I'm so impressed with that movie. He won an Oscar. Rami Malek, he won an Oscar for that. I can't believe it. There's a video online. If you do Rennie Ramick, Freddie Mercury, side by side. My God, you can see why he got the Oscar. It's like the same guys on both, and one's from the 1980s and the other one's 2020s, 2019 or whenever that movie came out. He got the mannerisms so right. It's so good. Okay, Caitlin L., you can have a card. Connecting now for Caitlin. Okay. Oh, there's heaps of comments coming in. Oh, my God. How fast did that one come out? Okay, so you got the 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands as well. That's the same as somebody else previously. Please go and research that one, Caitlin. Goody Gertrude, nanu to you. Okay, sorry, I just saw your name there. Caitlin, no disrespect to you, darling. Go research that card that I just said. Find your own message there, okay? Okay. Good morning, everyone. Love and light to all. Goody Gertrude, I love you, darling. Thank you so much for being here. I love your name. Okay, KS. Hello, dear Linda. Can you pull me a card about my current schooling program? Will I be able to graduate? You are able, KS. I'm enjoying it so much. And how much time will this take for completing it at the next level? Yes, I can see an extension being required because it's going to be it's going to be inundated. Oh my God. It's like churning the churns in your head going, stuck. So you've got to unwind a little bit, ask for those extensions. A lot of people do. So don't feel at all negative. Everything happens for a reason, okay? Everything is going to happen for a reason. So, of course, I'm going to get you a card, KS. All right. Oh, gosh, cards are going everywhere. Okay. Here I am in my Starfleet t-shirt today. Oh, my God. You got a card. It's one of the major arcanas as it just fell to the floor. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was a major arcana. It's actually the 8 of Cups. Okay. So, KS, please go and have a look at 8 of Cups. Okay. Okay. So, there you go. 8 of Cups. Go research that one and find your own secret message there, okay? Okay. Future husband as well. And I'm going to tell you guys, whenever people say, where am I going to find my future husband? I've got to be extremely careful because as a psychic, I work through connections, okay? So a connection could be, I see you going to a restaurant and you're looking for a guy at the bar who's 6'2" wearing a red shirt. So you go up there and you say, oh, this is the guy. So you're all flirty. Hi, how are you tonight? Oh, you're so funny. Type stuff. But he's not the guy that you're supposed to meet. He's the connection. So in comes his cousin to drive him home. And it's the cousin who you were supposed to meet. So I don't like being too honest with how I get my interpretations of future partners, okay? But I always say yes or no. And of course I'm seeing a future husband there for you, KS, okay? Just got to get out there, do what you love, be passionate. If you love bike riding, go join a bike riding group because that's where you'll find somebody who does the same hobby as you, okay? That sort of stuff. Now, Star Love, I did not miss you. Is my little addition one in my family a girl gifted being? Well, we're all gifted because it's all innate. We all have abilities, but it's whether our parents allow us to develop it. So if you want yourself to have a gifted child, you've got to be the one to train them how to do it. Okay? And I say it's as easy as picking out 3 cards. Here you go. I've got 3 cards here. Page of Wands. Oh, isn't it funny? I've got 2 pages. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, and I've also got the Magician. So you shuffle. And I'll just put the cards down so you don't know what I'm doing. But now you've got to play a game where which one is the Magician? We've got 2 pages and a Magician. Who felt this one? Because there's our Magician card. And there's our pages. So you play these kinds of games with your kids. and it incites their psychic abilities. It promotes them so they feel welcome. They feel it's natural. They're not embarrassed by it. So if you just go and say, oh, look, I've got 2 red and a black card here. Which one's the black card? And they go, that one. Well, who got it this time? There's our magician. So you play these sort of games with your kids because I started playing these games with Tashi when she was like 6 months old. And you wonder why she's now such a cutie. Okay? Because it's time and effort. Okay, so there you go, Starlove. I hope that answers your question. Okay, KS and my well, I've got that one. Wendy Wilder. Hello, Wendy. Hi, Linda. Could you pull me a card? Of course I can. Thank you so much for asking so nicely. I love the white heart. Doesn't that look cute? How you put that with the stars around it. Okay. Wendy, please. Wendy Wilder, 1 card, please. Yes, here it comes. Where is it? There it is. Oh my God. Don't get scared of this card, Wendy. But I got the death card. Now, when we talk about the death card, don't be scared. It's not someone dying. It's the end of something. It could be throwing out your old clothes and buying new ones. It could be getting rid of your car, buying a new one. It could be getting rid of a house, getting rid of a job. So it's the death of something. When a door closes, a window opens, that sort of situation. So have a look in your life what you're letting go of, because it's that death. You're letting go of something. And it could also be transformation, letting go of all your past negative behaviors, turning into a more spiritual, loving person, that sort of stuff. Okay? So I hope that one helps. Okay. Thank you, Barefooted Freethinker. I love your heart too. Elaine, you're the inspiration we all need. You're freaking awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Nano. Gertie Gertrude says, my friend had a heart aneurysm and it grew every year. Oh my gosh. So sorry to hear that. Oh my God. Just recently she had another ultrasound and it's gone. But there is another issue which may have presented itself. Oh, just keep saying they're all gone. Okay, they're all gone. Okay. Gertie Gertrude again says nobody has these reversed. She's in a group of others with heart aneurysm and 4 have also started theirs have reversed. Yep. Now they've all had COVID shots too. I believe, Gertie, that these COVID shots, if anyone doesn't get heart attacks, blood clots, whatever, from the 9 pages, if you do want the 9 pages of Pfizer, oh my God, this is just so pathetic. And I'm sorry to say it, guys. Pfizer has put out again their 9 pages of all their adverse reactions. I took photocopies of them. I know I've got them here somewhere. That's not them. I don't know where they've gone to, but I know that I've got them here somewhere. 9 pages of adverse events. I can't tell you how disappointed I am with all this. Okay? I can't believe it. But we can reverse it all. The more we say we don't have it, the more we don't have it. Okay? Okay. Alrighty. Now, I've got to go there. Anna Knapp. Now, she's one of the admins in my Dr. Lynda Cramer paranormal group on Facebook. If you're on Facebook and you want to join a group, there's only 3,000 people in there. We're looking for people who put in content, even if it's just a ghost story, ghost joke, whatever. Dr. Lynda Cramer Paranormal. Look me up on YouTube, on Facebook, I mean. And in this group, please say yes to the question, okay? Because my other admins don't like people who don't get refused. So if you want to join this group, come along. We're a cool little bunch of people. There I am. This is my photo. That's just a UFO straight off the internet. But that's a real ghost. That's my photo. I took that photo. So as you can see, we've got 3.2 thousand. Come along, join up that one if you want to, okay? Okay. So here we go. We've got to just keep telling ourselves that we get rid of all these injuries and illnesses. The more the government says, you've got it, oh, baby, you've got it, the more we don't have to have it. I don't listen to the government at all anymore. Okay, we can sing it. I am healthy, I am strong. Yes, it is a mantra. The more we put our energy into it, the more we clap. I am healthy, I am fit, I am strong. I am healthy, I am fit, I am strong. The more we do it, the more we create it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Franos, thank you. Linda Vera, thank you. Bad free thinker, message redacted. Thank you for that. Okay. Star Love, thank you. Okay. I would love a card. Yes, barefooted free thinker. You can have a card. Now, guys, I am going to get off here in about 5 minutes. Okay, so I'll get this card. But it's all good because I've still got a little bit to say yet. It's a gorgeous day. Don't let it get away. It's a beautiful day. Oh, my God. Okay. We are the world. We are the children. Oh, my daughter. We watched this show on Netflix. It was about Live Aid. We're driving home one day and she just starts, we are the world. We are the children. Make this world a better place, so let's start giving. She remembered all the words. She's singing along. That song came out like 40 years ago. And here's my 17-year-old singing it. So she said, what's that song from, Mum? And I was telling her about Live Aid and how all these bands were saving money, raising money for Ethiopians, the famines. So how good is it that, this generation, they never saw it, They don't know what it was like to build that energy at these sort of shows with live bands, etc. Because now, have you noticed that there's no bands anymore? Now it's all just like the Taylor Swifts and Beyoncés out there. Oh, my God. Groominess as usual. Oh, my God. If you're wondering, no, I do not promote Taylor Swift. She's come out with a few things that are very satanic. That's all I'm going to say. You may love her. I don't. We've all got our own opinions, right? Yeah. Actually, one person I do like, even though she's come out with it too, is Lady Gaga. And the other lady who I really give some respect to is Pink. I love her. Pink, she, there you go. That's just my opinion, though, on certain people out there. But as you know, the higher you get, the more influential and paid they become to promote. I've just got you a card. So here we go, barefoot. Queen of Wands. Wow. What a great card for you. Queen of Wands, barefoot free thinker. Okay, there's your card. Okay, so now, Caitlin, thank you so much to you as well. Can I also have insight into healing my receding gum on my lower front tooth? Yeah, just say it's already gone. See how you've just said it? My receded gum on my lower front tooth? You've owned it. You've just put possession there. So you've created it because it's yours. Stop telling it it's yours. It's gone. The more you say, I don't have this, it's not mine, the more you're releasing that energy of what's going on and you're going to create more gum growth. So you say, I have gum growth. That's what I have. I own that. I possess gum growth. Keep doing that. Tell that to yourself every minute for the next 2 hours and then do that for the next 24 hours for the next 2 weeks. In other words, don't stop saying it. Okay, this is how we do it. This is how we get better. Okay, it's true. I did it. I've done it. Okay, thank you so much. Can I have an insight? Yeah. Stop owning it. Okay, let it go. Angie, hello, Angie. Hi, Linda. Hello. Going back to my question earlier, shall I not meet with Kristen? Don't want. You think I'll be in? No, darling. I'm not saying don't go meet them. Christian might be a beautiful person. Would you ever want to pass up that wannabe chance? When I was going to America to to meet my second husband, everyone said, "You're mad, don't do it, don't go, don't do it." But I said to them, I said, I don't want to be a person who's 96 sitting in a retirement home, rocking in my rocker chair with my crocheted blanket on my lap, where I say, geez, I wonder what would have happened if I'd ever gone to America. Don't be that person. Don't have those regrets. Live the moment. Because even if it doesn't turn out, what have you lost? You've gained so much. You've gained so much. Okay? So please go meet them. It may be the love of your life that you're giving up. Okay? Okay? All right. So Caitlin, Angie, don't go. Don't not go. Okay? The Bishop's Wife. I sang that song in my 6th grade assembly. I don't know which songs. I've sung a few today, but it's all good. Thank you so much for listening. KS, what a cute memory about your daughter. Thank you so much for sharing with us today. Okay. Am I up? Oh, okay. I think I'm up to scratch with my messages. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go there again. I do psychic readings, private, Skype, Zoom. If you're in Australia, we can do a video call on our phones, or we can even do Facebook Messenger. Okay? So if you want to get a reading from me, I don't charge. I only ask for a donation towards my bills. Okay? A gift. So here's the link if you do want to get one of my readings, okay? Please let me know where you live so we can work out time zones. Please don't say mountain time because there's a mountain time or central time in Europe, and there's one in Japan, and I think there's also one in the US. So you've got to tell me your closest major city. I live near Chicago, or I live near London, UK, okay? That sort of stuff, okay? If you want to order any of my books, please don't go and get them online because then you're paying those conglomerates all your money. Come to me and get PDFs. It's a lot cheaper, and you only give me what you want to give me as a gift. So if you want to read what books I've got, there's the link, and it's also in the description below with how to get a reading from me, okay? And finally, today, if you have like this today, you got something out of it, and you say, wow, this woman's on the right track, I do not do super chats because then all your money goes to YouTube. And I do not do member-only videos because, again, your money goes to YouTube. I prefer to, if you like my content, I make all my content available to everybody. And if you do wish to donate towards my cause, to pay towards my bills, because I'm still short towards my car, especially, please donate here. There's my PayPal link, okay? So, guys, on that note, I've been talking now for 1:45. If you do want to private message me, my email is also below, but it is linda@lindaray.info. Please spell it right, because I get a lot of people who spell it LINDARAY, which is not correct. So get the right spelling so you can contact me. Come across, have a private chat with me, okay? I welcome your emails. I actually like getting my emails. I like reading them, okay? So on that note, guys, I'm going to get off here. My voice is starting to go. It's early here. My daughter is starting to make movement, which means that she's up and active, so I've got to go spend time with her this morning. Well, yes, she was out collecting rubbish this morning. So on that note, guys, I will be here again, same time, same back channel next week, 9 a.m. Brisbane time on a Sunday morning, okay? Great content coming out this week as well regarding how we've got to change this. I'm also going to do a prophecy about Meghan and Harry. Not all good on the Western Front. So stay tuned for that one. Man, has he got some thinking to do. That's all I'm going to say there. I'm also going to put in my little, I might just make it a royal prediction with all of them in there because I've got some predictions there about Charles, which I've already done. I remember I did say he was only going to last about 3 to 4 years on the throne, and it looks like that is about to come true as well if you've watched the D-Day separation. Okay, where is Kate? I don't believe she's sick. If you look at Segan, Seagen, they only a meager little company Pfizer threw $43 billion into it. Go and watch my video. It's called Where is Kate? It's got all the evidence there. I doubt she's sick. She's going to be their advocate. I've got evidence in there that supports this. Okay? Go watch that video. Where is Kate? Okay? All right. So on that note, guys, I love yous all. Come across, book a reading off me. I've got time and spaces this week. Love yous all. And until then, I'll talk to yous all live. Same bat time, same bat channel. From the Starfleet. Nano. Be safe to yourselves. Be in love with yourselves. And most of all, share your energy with everybody else on the planet because we all need it right now. And on that note, love yous all. Talk soon. Nano. I'm out. Bye.